guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that have joined this month, and there's a few of you again, welcome. My name's Jo and I mainly do Irregular Choice shoes and handbags, but I do other brands as well. And if you've joined from my breast cancer group, you're very much welcome here. And for those of you that have been with me a long time, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. I don't ever take that for granted. I definitely don't. I really appreciate you watching the videos. And for those of you that are watching the videos and not subscribing, I really hope you would choose to subscribe, because I'd love to have you as part of this merry little band. It would be lovely to have you. So what's been happening? Well, I had my radiotherapy, and it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not so much the radiotherapy, although I am a bit sunburnt. But I have cream for that, so all good. But where I live, I'm so lucky. There's a bus that literally goes from the back of my house to the door of the hospital, which is fantastic. But all these temporary traffic lights have popped up after Christmas, and because I was going every day, it was absolutely exhausting. It's been taking 2 hours there, 2 hours back, so a 4-hour round trip, then the treatment. It was exhausting, and I've been left pretty exhausted. It takes such an effort to do anything, really, because I'll do this in the walking video and then I'll be bushed, I'll be done. So it is the way it is. I've been signed off for months, so hopefully I'll get my strength back. I think the emotion of it, and 7 months of from diagnosis to this, because you just go in, and on that last appointment I just walked out. There was no like fanfares or anything. You just walk out like a normal appointment, even though that's like the biggest day. And you have all these feelings bubbling up. And that's been hard. But I've had a counselling session at Maggie's, which is a cancer centre, and it was brilliant. And I've been put on this 7-part course about going forward. So obviously it must be quite natural for all these feelings to bubble up, because they've designed a course around it called Going Forward. So I'm going to do it because all these tools will help me get back to normality, and I'll be going back to work. I'll probably be phased in again, which is fine, but the aim is to get back to my full-time job and crack on. Booked a holiday for September. I've got to have things to look forward to. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's crack on with why we're here today. So I've got a bit of variety for you today. Yes, I have got Irregular Choice, but I got the Wicker Darling bag, arrived the day after my last filming, and I've got more sunglasses. Why do I do this to myself? I live in, it's grey out there. Why do I buy sunglasses? Well, I better tell you why. So let's do the sunglasses first. So there was a pair of sunglasses that really stood out to me in the summer, and I didn't buy them, probably because I was buying other stuff. And by the time I looked again, they'd all sold out. And I thought, oh well, they'll probably come on the pre-love market after the summer, but they didn't, or they haven't yet. And I'd kept on looking and then kind of forgot about them. And do you find this, like, sometimes you're thinking about something? So like after Christmas, I was thinking, like, the one that got away. And next thing, I was on YouTube and an advert for these sunglasses popped up, 50% off, and it was from the Sunglass Hut. So I clicked into the ad and it just wouldn't load. It just wouldn't load. So I thought, oh, well, you know, at that price, it's probably definitely sold out. But it kept on popping up all the time, but I just couldn't get it to load. And I tried going directly into the website instead of through this link. Still wouldn't load, which is frustrating, but, you know, hey ho. So then I thought, oh, I'll send them a message on Facebook, just say, you know, well, it's probably sold out, blah, blah, blah. Sent the message, forgot about it. Well, they didn't message back for about 3 or 4 weeks. And they just said, here is the link, but maybe find it in a store near you, because they might have an odd pair, like in a local store. So I was like, right. But when I went into the link actually worked. So I just ordered them, and each bit I kept on thinking at some point it's going to go out of stock, and it didn't. It took my money, and I thought, well, I can't believe that I've actually got them, because it took my payment, and they arrived a couple of days later. And I think even opening the box, I was thinking, are these actually going to be these sunglasses, or are they going to put some other random sunglasses in? So anyway, Versace, so that's the outer box, and the inner box, which is quite nice. So I'll show you these. Are you ready? The light print of palms. I really like them, and I like an oversized sunglasses. Are steaming up a bit, but I really like the clash with my hair. I really like them, so yes, I'm glad I've got them. So that's them off the face. They are really quite big, and they've got the Medusa on the side, and the palm print goes down the side, and it's really quite an acidy yellow palm there, and blue. I love them. I'm so happy that I've got them, and 50% cheaper. So they're obviously meant to be mine, but what a rigmarole to get them. So they are my sunglasses, and I will need to get my prescription put in them, so they'll go off to my wee man. Talking about that, remember last time I was chatting to you about them black and white glasses, and I was like, oh, do I put clear glass in, you know, although I like them as sunglasses as well. Well, my mum had a good idea. She said, why don't you get them reactions, and then you'll have them clear when you want them clear, and then there'll be sunglasses when you want. I thought, why do mums always have the best ideas? So I think I'm going to do that, because although when it goes back to clear, they never go 100% clear. There's always a bit of a tinge, like 5-10% of whatever colour. I think that'd be good, because then I get the best of both worlds, and I think they'd look good glasses. And if they don't look good as glasses, well, when I'm in the sun, there'll be sunglasses. So brilliant. So that worked out. Well, I've not done it yet, but I will do. That's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. Okay, so what have I got next for you? I've got the bag from Wicker Darling. You know that I've got a few bags from Wicker Darling if you've been watching my videos. It's a company in Australia, and generally you pre-order the bags, so you pay for the bags, and she has various payment plans, and they arrive, well, originally said 6 months, but I think it's getting to be more than like about 9 months later, just because there's so many delays all along the chain, you know, now. Whether that'll get quicker again, I don't know. But so if you say, she'll put this bag up and say, I'm going to release this bag at the end of the month, and you pre-order it and pay for it in full, do one of her plans, and then you wait 9 months before you get your bag, because it's handmade, and she only makes the amount that's been ordered plus extras, just in case there's any issues when they're delivered, that she's got spares to put in there. And then if the spares don't get used, then she'll put them up on a website, but they usually get snapped up within minutes. I think this year she says she's going to experiment with more in the shop things. But I like the pre-orders just because I know I'm guaranteed to get one, you know, whereas trying to race with a load of other people and you're trying to work out the time difference between Australia. My friend Kat's husband normally tells me like, oh, that means you'll be getting up at this time to try and get it. So I usually depend on Ben to accurately give me a time. But this was definitely a pre-order. You normally get in your paperwork, like you get a card. This is the second release of this one. And this is number 4 out of 70. So she might have made 80 of Percy or whatever, you know, but it's quite sustainable because she's not making more than she needs to make. You get a lovely thick, and it's very thick, good quality dust bag. It's got a crossbody, but you know me, I never use a crossbody. But this is really good, thick, for keeping your bag. And you always get like a free little something with it. So with the flamingo, I got this flamingo brooch. With this one, you actually got a brooch as well. It's like, so that'll give you a clue to what the bag is. How gorgeous is that? I never know what these bubbly things are, you know, like on the top of a peacock's head. But anyway, so that's a lovely brooch that you got. It's not always a brooch. I've had a scarf for one of the bags. I've had like purses, like the rabbit had like an Easter egg purse, and Pelican Bill had like a fish purse. So, you know, different wee something that she puts in. So let's meet Percy. Here's his leather handles. And as we say, you've got your matching crossbody, which I probably won't use, but anyway. Look at him! Look at his tail! Oh my god. And this tail, it's got like these iridescent beads and this gold, oh my god, gold thread at the end of each, I don't know, they're called eyes of the tail. Might have made that up, but oh my god, the tail is stunning. And then you've got these bubbly things. Whatever these bubbly things are, I don't know what they are, but anyway, Percy has got them. And here he is, looking magnificent. Green and blue, you know I love that combination. And we'll go on this side. And you've got the leather tab. And inside it's gorgeous yellow dotty material. You can get quite a lot in. There's a slip pocket there as well. I usually put my keys in there, but you can get your purse. I've got my card wallet, sunglasses, you know, your everyday essentials. I mean, you know, you couldn't use it like as a changing for a baby or anything, but all your essentials you can definitely fit in because it goes to there and to there. So yeah, you can definitely get all your essentials in. And I just think he is magnificent. I just love him. So I don't like to say favourites because, you know, I don't like to have favourites in your Wicker Darling children, but it's definitely up there. I absolutely love him. And he's already been out once. I've already used him once and loved it. So I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of Percy. So that is Percy from Wicker Darling. So let's get on to some Irregular Choice. Feeling Foxy. That's the shoes, not me. It's not much feeling Foxy, that's for sure at the moment. So these shoes, sometimes, like, I have a catalogue, but I don't really use it that much. Fashion World, and they have a very small selection of Irregular Choice, but sometimes one pair will pop up and I'll occasionally buy them, and that's why we got these ones. So they're a recent release. I don't know whether it was beginning of September because they're very autumnal. And this is them. How cute! So you've got this black glitter low heel, and then you've got this black with gold. I suppose it's to look like maybe crocodile skin, but it just adds a bit of texture, a bit of interest. And then you can see there's another texture here on the shoe. And then you've got these gorgeous like sycamore leaves in this coppery colour, and then a brighter burnished gold, and you've got these little acorns, and there's this absolutely gorgeous little fox. How cute is he? It's a T-bar with a buckle. Oh, how gorgeous is that? And you've got this the teddy bear on the sole. But how adorable is that shoe? Very autumnal with the sycamore leaves and the acorns. And then you've got this, it's hard to see, the light's kind of bleaching out, but you've got like a green leaf coming down here. It's just adorable. So the other shoe, same but different. So let's get that. So it's obviously the same heel, the black and gold here, the texture here. Oh my god, but you've got a little squirrel on this one. His lovely tail. Oh. And again, the acorns and the sycamore leaves and the green leaf there. But how adorable are they? Just so sweet. They do them in different colours as well. I got the black just because they only had the black available on that site. Both the soles are the same. I just think they're lovely. I have worn them. I wore them to work once. And I'll wear them to work definitely the rest of the winter because they're low heel, very comfortable, feel very secure. There's a little tiny cute little bow at the back as well, which just adds that interest from the back. But I just think they're absolutely sweet, cute, autumnal, very nice. So I'll get use out of them the rest of the winter, I think, which goes on forever in Scotland, so I'll probably get a lot of use out of them. So my last pair, so I got these, I got them for £40. You are finding that you're getting more and more of these. Doesn't help you if you're selling shoes. Now I'm going to sell some, so you know, there's some that I won't sell now because I'm not going to sell them and give them away. But if you buy them, there are a lot of bargains out there at the moment. Just, you know, the way it is. So the actual shoe is like this black and gold woven, so it's like woven material, but it's black and gold. That's looking a bit bluey there, but it is black and gold. It's the frog on the bottom. It's an older shoe, and you've got this buckle at the side, and it's like almost like a shoe boot. And then you've got the unicorn, gold horn. There is a little bit of rubbing on the nose, but not much. And to be honest, it's just a thing that happens with these. Even, I mean, I've got them on my shelf so that they don't rub, but even in the shoe boxes they can just get rubbed. So it's just something you accept with unicorns. But they are stunning and in such good condition. Absolutely gorgeous. How stunning are those? Really cute on. Absolutely love them. And as I say, absolute bargain. Got got another bargain to show you next time. I might show you another brand as well as Irregular Choice. Variety is the spice of life, so they say. You can see I'm starting to wind down now, guys. I might have to have a rest before I do the walking video. Yeah. But I always want to have a wee chat with you guys and just check in with you. So it's been lovely to do this video for you. So stay irregular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you watching it and sticking with me to the end. I'm gonna have another lie down. And see you guys next time. See you guys. Love you guys.